Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any more news?
I'm gonna sell HVAC.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna do HVAC sales.
Oh. Damn, bro. You fucking transition quick. Is that from somebody you know, or is this like you actually found like a whole different gig?
It's someone who used to work for us at Pure Light Power, who is like the director of uh, a very well-known HVAC company in Spokane that's been around for 60 years, called Hurlemans.
Was it just is it like I heard about you guys all getting laid off and you decided to hire you guys?
Yeah,
Or like try to hire somebody as you can?
he's been wanting to set up door knocking for HVAC systems, but hasn't found anybody to do it.
Mm, nice.
Now he just found a whole solar team that can do it, because
Yeah.
now they're getting laid off, and so
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's good.
we're gonna do it.
It's a little bit different than solar, but you caught on to that one pretty quickly, so you'll get this one quick too.
My mum's name was Iva, if that helps. Let's move to that location.
I'm sorry I didn't hear you. What?
I said it's a little different than selling solar, but you caught on to solar really quickly, so you'll do good.
Yeah, and he said he'll train me, and I can basically make about the same money with the numbers I was doing at Pure Light. I can make like $10,000 a month,
Yeah, dude.
potentially 120,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. Good shit, man. Good shit.
And I can do it all year round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to. He's like, I'm probably gonna promote you pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yep. I mean, yeah. If you can definitely show well, 'cause he knows your record from the other company, but I mean, if you can show him that you sell HVAC pretty quickly, if you move HVAC pretty quickly, obviously he's gonna
Yeah, everybody gave me a
be a lot.
huge backing.
Oh, yeah, man.
So he was like introducing me to like everyone as like the legend of solar, basically, the legend of door knocking.
Cold call legend. Cold walk. The cold walk legend. Shit, bet, bro. Since your job is door knocking, man, you might as well get yourself some you might as well start ordering yourself some layers for the winter.
Oh, I have already. I already got Under
Get
Armour.
yourself some, get yourself some like boots probably you might have to buy separately those cleats for ice.
Yeah, I have the waterproof boots. I just need the cleats that attach.
Cause you know what? Falling in the winter and breaking something is a bitch.
Yes.
So don't do that.
Yeah.
I
Go
always
on.
so like I don't know if you have those, but there's a coat style that they're like padded coats. So they make it so it's like not as bad if you fall in them. Those are great.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? They look like a checkerboard pattern.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Fucking old man wisdom over here. Like, oh, I own one of these coats. I fall in the winter. It doesn't matter. Really? Look at you.
I have been around many winter.
No way, you just did that to me. No way, you just did that to me. I've not broken a bone in many winters.
They call me Fluffy Coat. I fall, make no bruises.
They call me softball.
They call me Softball.
The, the one who falls softly.
Woo!
I've been fucking exhausted from doing some off-road, man. I get
Dude,
all
where the
of it.
fuck is this guy?
Our craters?
Yeah. I'm streaming right now.
Oh yeah, man, here we are. The sniping shots look like they're coming from the northeast. Is that what that is?
Got him. Killed him.
Wow.
Yeah.
GG's, bro.
What the fuck? What was he doing? Dude? He was just standing there.
He was looting.
Oh. Damn, bro. He shot you and then started looting? God damn.
No, he was shooting at the dudes next to me. He didn't know. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I need to go now. Well, I'm already at $56,000.
Goblin mode engaged. Alright, man. I just stopped by to say hi. I'm go chill out for 30 minutes and then go to bed probably.
Alrighty, you can tune into the stream if you want to.
Sure. Alright, buddy. Take it easy.
Take it easy, bro. I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, no worries. Good night.
Friendly. Making sure you're friendly before I come closer. I put my gun away. Can you hear me?
Do you need any of those loot over there?
No, you're good. I just need mushrooms. Have you seen any?
No, I have not seen any there. Sorry.
You're good, dude. I'm gonna keep looking this way. Now I just gotta figure out which apartment this is. I need to search. I should start bringing these hatch keys in my butt pocket, maybe. That'd be a good idea. Oh, excuse me. I would assume it would be in the rooms. I'm assuming it would also light up wherever. Christopher, he's here.
What are you doing, nerd?
I'm searching the apartments for what's her face's mom's stuff. You know which apartment it is?
No clue.
Yeah, I'm searching for the Major's footlocker. So that would be by a bed. And it would be a footlocker. Dude, I just murdered a dude who was like shooting drones and sort of looting something next to me. I'm like, oh, bad mistake there, buddy. I shot him 3 times with the anvil.
Nice, nice.
And he wasn't even mad about it. I was just like, GG's. He's like, yeah, it's valid.
We wiped these dudes yesterday. They were pissed. They had Hull Cracker Tier 4.
Oh god, dude. Were they trying to kill a matriarch or something?
They were just shooting, fucking Rocketeers.
I ran
But, dude, we smoked them. They were bad.
I ran into some dude that had a legendary on one of his freaking guns. Oops,
Like he had either the...
Oh, found it! I found it!
Like he had a legendary gun?
He had a legendary attachment.
Ah.
Get rid of these.
Let's head home at the central swampland.
Ooh.
Time to leave. Are you getting on?
I'm on Tarkov right now.
I haven't gotten on yet since the update.
I'm doing PvE.
Oh, okay. Did it wipe everyone's PvE still, or no?
No, I reset mine. I had like 300 mil in my stash, so...
Jesus.
What? I played a good amount of PvE. From the looks of it, You cannot buy loose ammo on the fleet. You have to buy the pack.
That's different.
Like, just loose ammo cannot be sold.
Damn. I need.
And a lot of things require a higher level to be sold on the fleet.
Oh, okay.
Like, for instance, any mechanical keys, level 25. Electrical keys, so any key cards, level 30. That includes the lab's access card.
That actually, I like that. Damn, I need
Marked keys are level 35.
fucking mushrooms.
Currently, marked keys are going for a lot of money.
Just hang on a second.
Oh, I bet.
As in a one use is going for 15 million. Shared bedroom is still only going for, it's the cheaper of them, it's only going for 3 mil. It does not have to include in it though. So what about the 5 mil, not bad. Black's going for 5 mil.
You suck. He was trying to sneak up on me while I was going to the thing. And he missed.
Oh, only a mil. That's not bad.
I got an Osprey 2, another anvil, bunch of shit, and I completed a mission. And I found a rusted gear too.
Why can't I buy it? Shit. Get 30. Fuck you two. You got anybody else with you?
No, that's what I was hoping you were getting on.
I guess I could be
Don't stall. You're
convinced
just
to
standing there,
join
not
for a
even
little
looking.
bit.
That's hers. I can tell.
I got the whole
I thought it'd
cracker
be gone forever.
blueprint.
You don't know what it means to have it back.
Oh, you completed a quest for it, right?
There are others
Mhm.
like me. Do you think they'd know my...
Yeah, I haven't gone that far into quests yet. I've mainly just been raiding and looting shit.
I have so much shit. It's not even funny.
What level are you up to now?
28.
It's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I myself am up to 40.
Nice.
I'm assuming you're on your laptop again.
No, I'm on my PC. Why?
Just asking.
Gotcha.
You streaming?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I need 2 more mushrooms.
Oh, you're talking in-game as well.
Oh yeah, I had that on because I was talking to the random people.
It's picking up everything.
And my son's opening the garage right now.
Yep, picking all that up.
Is that better?
Yes.
I was talking to random people because no one was with me for a while, so.
I need 1 motor.
I gotta sell something. I have 3 shotguns. Let's sell one of them. I have 3 arpeggios. Probably sell one of those as well.
Let's go the new map.
I'm down with that. I do gotta finish that mission. I gotta talk to the freaking or find the robots. I need to find 1 more.
I need light amp. Take some of that.
I have just enough to buy the next upgrade. I'm
I'm bringing an anvil and a Berletta.
I'm bringing an anvil and a Venator.
A vinegar.
Venator. A vinegar. I'm gonna bring some jolt mines.
Okay.
Just because it's nice when you're in a pinch. To run away and just set up one of those. Bringing a defib just in case. Might want to bring some smoke grenades. People have not been nice on this new map.
Oh, okay.
Have you been on it yet?
I have not.
Go to the medical guy. He probably has a mission for you.
Oh, I already have the mission. I just haven't gone to the map.
Okay. Like my new armor?
It's nice. How much did you spend for it?
It was $1,500.
$15. That's bad.
No, I mean I got it for free. Like when I got the game, when I got my laptop.
Help. Paid money. Bad.
Okay. So there's multiple levels.
Shani here. Make sure you're well prepared before you face a Rocketeer head-on. Find solid cover and aim quick and true. A single misstep can be curtains call.
We're late in this raid.
For what?
5 minutes has already gone by.
There's gonna be some weird floaty arcs. They're dicks, and they take forever to kill.
I've seen videos of them. Okay, I guess we head back down.
Yeah, I need to find one of those robots.
I need the androids.
Yeah. I need one more to complete mine.
Close that door behind us. Fuel
Oh,
cell's
that
okay.
opens up special doors. Probably one over here somewhere.
Turret up here. Right here.
Oh god, yeah, this area's got really high loot. A lot of people, a lot of those surveyors, a lot of bots. And
Other door is green. Somebody open the other side. Or... yeah, this door's over here is green, so... use caution.
What the fuck is that? Spectrum analyzer? I just found a fucking
Spectrometer.
spectrum analyzer.
Found a spectrometer.
Okay, this area's got high loot, dude. Yeah, there's someone on the other
There's
side.
somebody close.
Thank you. I think he's over here.
Down there.
Down there.
Yeah, there's a surveyor over here.
A shredder.
Shredder,
Over
excuse
there.
me. Oh, he's right there.
A door.
I just saw him. He's just right over there.
Down there.
Alright, fall back a little bit.
Yeah, he fucked me up.
Hop inside.
I have jolt mines. What the fuck?
Where is he?
He's down in the bottom.
Down below. There's two. One of them's up here with me.
The shredder's hitting him. The shredder's hitting him.
Oh, that's you.
I think the shredder
Shredder's
killed.
coming for us. Run. This way.
Good, he put a thing there.
Grenade.
Ow! God damn, that hurts.
They're on me.
I got the shredder on me. God damn it. The shredder's gonna fuck him up. Here, gimme.
Nope, they're at the door. Damn it, I can't get you up right now.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't like this map.
I haven't explored enough of it.
Everybody's dicks on this map. I got killed by a bald penis. Hey, at least I got a spectrum analyzer. I put it in my butt pocket.
Nice.
Little bit of goop, little bit of goop. Damn. It's worth 3,500.
not too bad. Hey, this time I'm bringing a shotgun as secondary.
I'm gonna bring an arpeggio. You want to go back again, or you want to go somewhere else? Crispy.
We're going back.
Alright. Bringing a medium shield this time. I'm wondering if I should get some smoke grenades instead. I feel like if I could have put the jolt mines down, like it would have been better, but I don't know. I just kind of fucked
They
up there.
flanked around behind us.
I could have put jolt mines everywhere. I just kind of fucked it up. I'll do better next time. Alright, I'm ready now. Bringing a lot of goop. Lot of goop. Big bada goop.
Okay, we're at the start of this one.
Hello, this is Lance. Yes, I got your frequency. The raider who
Running
mentioned
up to
the
our left.
androids said the ones she saw were all broken down, but what if there are intact ones?
How many?
I hear 2.
Up there.
Up above us?
Yep, he ran over there. Back up. There's gotta be stairs or an elevator zip line somewhere.
Ooh, dude, you just walked right past an elite item. Called Exodus modules.
Oh, Exodus modules, yeah, those are decent.
Shredder, there.
It's pissed off at somebody.
Probably that guy. Oh shit.
Please tell me he doesn't see you.
I think there's people this way.
Look there.
Yeah, that's where they're fighting at.
Oh. Oh shit! Well, I know we're here now.
Alright, let's fall back.
This is a zip line right here. Or no, never mind, it's just a fan.
Got a wasp overhead. Spotted a wasp. Up there.
There's fucking bastions on this map too.
Nice.
Like this place is heavily defended.
Look.
Look, we're going down.
Would appear that way.
I like the loot down here better anyway. This way.
Let's go to the seed vault.
These boxes that are up here, you can loot them and it has insane loot if they haven't been taken already. Not these ones, but the ones up here. We gotta check both ends. They're really good loot.
An android. Here.
Oh, nice.
I can't search it for some reason.
Yeah, I can't either. Oh, here's one. Okay. Oh, there's one over here too.
Hey, somebody. I hear somebody. I don't see him.
I heard somebody. The android's trying to talk to me. It's creepy.
Keep moving.
There's so much loot here, though.
What I'm saying is don't stay still for too long.
Yeah, that way's a dead end. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. There's a way we can go to the left here.
Got a zip right here.
That takes us back up to where we were. Yeah, these usually have really much better loot than what I've been finding. I don't know if you found some good stuff.
Nope, I did not.
Nice. I hear one of those fuckers. That's on a film reel. Fucking weirdo. Oh yeah, now I'm getting good stuff. Oh, breathtaking snow globe.
Nice.
Oh, I found the android. Or you did.
Yep,
My
did fine.
my third one. Yay.
I need 2 more.
Yeah, see, this area is nice for looting. Like, this is nice. And it's nice and peaceful.
Shredder, there.
Oh, great. I spoke too soon. I got 55,000. I'm ready to get out.
Nah, I don't have very much.
These are the culture archives. Okay.
A shredder.
Oh, that shredder's coming for you.
I got a jolt mine down for it.
What, do you want to kill it?
Yeah.
Android, over there.
You want to try to kill it? I hear the people behind us.
How close behind us?
I don't know. I mean, they didn't activate my jolt mine. I'd like to kill this fucking surveyor, but they're fucking tanky, dude.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay. Let's just keep hitting it because it pushes it back. Reloading. Like I said, fucking tanky.
I don't know where that damn thing is.
I don't either. Camera somewhere. There's a room right here. I
I'd
don't know
like
if
to find 2 more androids.
there's a couple more in this room right over here.
Another shredder.
Shredder, there.
Where is it? Down there? Okay.
We can take it out. Or we can dip.
I mean, I got 50-something thousand. I don't know what you.
Well, then we got 2 minutes to get there.
Well, there's another one. Yeah, I don't know. That's down below.
We can try to make it.
I'm gonna grab my mine. Let's go. Shit, this is a surveyor right there. Where'd you go?
I went to the other side.
Oh, someone just fucking did something. Oh shit, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it! Ah!
Let's, where's the way down?
There was a zipline back where I was. Where I thought you went. Now we gotta shoot that thing. Got it.
Hey, loot that shit.
There's another one! Ball! God damn it. What did it give you?
I didn't loot it.
Where is it? I don't even know where it's at. Oh, it's right here. A shredder gyro? That's different.
A shredder, up there.
Alright, I'm just ready to get out of here.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know the way to that extract. I've got 40 seconds. Oh.
It's the big fan. It's up there.
Okay,
Keep
we gotta
going.
go this way.
Yeah, go to the
There's
left.
a
Turn on the fan to the
shredder
left.
Right next to us.
Ow. Motherfucker, I'm down. What? Ow, that's almost killed me. Oh my god, please kill it, please kill it.
Get away from it.
Oh no! God damn it!
You want me to get anything out for you?
Oh, my guns would be lovely. That's all I fucking care about.
No, it closed.
Can you reopen it or no?
No, it's gone. The extract's closed, man. You can't get out this way.
What did they say?
I don't know.
Head home at the loading bay metro.
What I do know is that's the next one I can get to.
Yeah, those fucking shredders are fucking assholes. Someone's up there, it sounds like.
Yep.
It's probably that kid.
Train has arrived. Watch the doors. Stand by.
No way. What the
That was
fuck?
a bag move. That was a bag move, you.
Dude, who puts a fucking mine right there? Like, you would have been
Stink
like...
Rat and other people.
Stink Rat does that?
Yeah.
Jesus, at least I
They'll
gotta...
camp extracts and wait for people to go to leave, and then they'll mine them or shit. But what that means is he was waiting there the entire raid, waiting for somebody to do that. I think I'm done with Ark after that.
Okay.
I hate when people do that.
Welcome in. Try not to. I see. I'll need some time to
I'll catch you
process this
later.
data.
Alright, later.
Reports about Stella Montis keep coming in, and it's unlike anything we've seen. One of the returning raiders mentioned breaking open an odd-looking container and finding books inside. That sounds like a good...
Hmm. Hmm.
Constant reminder. The echo makes rumors louder. Remember that.
It can be haunting. Oh, and be careful whenever... We're lucky that they seldom seem to come in pairs, if nothing else.
Damn. I need some more heavy ammo for that. Little buried city. Let's go. Let's see what happens. All right. Where do I want to go? There's medical stuff. Let's go here.
Go to Plaza Rosa.
'Cause this also might be a bombardier there. Already pissing off robots.
Hey, Raider. Hey there. Hello there.
Let's head home at the southern station.
Already good to go. Excellent raid. Get back in and do another one. Need to kill more leapers and open more arc probes. And kill more flying stuff. Try to go kill some big boys. Okay.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Almost, 21 minutes in, okay. That scared the shit out of me.
Raider, down there. A Raider. A Rocketeer, by the Grandioso Apartments.
Oh my god. Ow. Hello. Yeah, the pharmacy's right over here. You just gotta break it into it. Or there's a way you can get up to the top from a window. Like, you can get up to that window. Yeah, it's right there. Is that a leaper? It sure is a leaper.
Leaper, there.
Whoop. Sorry to scare you during your extraction.
Crossfire. I won't take nothing. Y'all guys are in there.
Are you good though?
Hey, I'll wait. I'm gonna call extraction. I'll wait for you guys. And you are taking. You okay? Oh, that wasn't me. Last time I was here, that wasn't fun. We literally had nothing on us besides a couple shotgun bullets. We're back to that.
Did you get all those leaper fucking things? Where is the Rocketeer? I'm gonna shoot it down already. Motherfucker. I think someone killed the Rocketeer already. I'm trying to leave. Oh god.
What's up here, dude?
What up? Damn it, someone got the loot room. Motherfuckers. How are you?
I'm alright. You?
I'm great. I had the job interview with the HVAC people, and it was good. I could pretty much make the same amount of money as I was making, and it's easier to sell.
Just have to wait and see where it goes.
Yeah, I'm friendly.
Is it for the supply house or what?
No, it's like I'm gonna be selling, basically door to door.
I still don't understand how that works.
Like selling HVAC door to door. Basically, starting as like a, like, have you guys done like your checkup for like the winter on your HVAC systems? It's $20 to just have someone want to go check it out. Stuff like that.
I know it ain't no goddamn $20.
It usually is a 200, but they're doing like a special right now for $20. Because a lot of it's been turning into sales. They've been selling at like 50% of the appointments that they've been getting put in, which is pretty wild. I only get like $250 per sell though. It's the only issue. But they've been selling a shitload.
I don't know. I don't like that. That's as one who does the installs and services and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you hear a company is selling 50% of them going over and just doing a simple maintenance.
Oh no, like they're like
Nine
they're like
times out of
updating.
10. It doesn't matter. There is nothing that needs updated. Nothing is required by law to update to code. The only code is if any new system has to be the new propane-based system. Which, if you look at cost over what it is, a new system now runs $16,000 when the older system ran for about $12,000. Not only that, they still produce parts and pieces for it up until the point of, I think it was 2032. So like that's, to me as a tech who's gone in and serviced and stuff, that sounds like the company here that's got a bad rep of they'll just replace your shit instead of fixing it. They'd rather sell you a new one instead of fixing it.
So we do more than just selling and
I know, but that's it sounds like they're having you go out, talk to these people, make the appointment for a tech to come in. They have these specific techs that come in and look at the unit and then try and suggestive sell them a new piece of equipment because supposedly this piece is going to be too hard to replace and or fix. And that it's going to, it's bad on this or that. When in truth and reality, dinosaurs still run from the 80s more efficient and better than any of the new ones. So like, to me, this sounds like I'm walking around scamming homeowners out of money so that way I can get paid. My personal opinion as an HVAC tech.
Okay.
Like it sounds bad when you're talking to an HVAC person that they have a 50% replacement rate when they're going in for just
No, I'm saying it's
a filter, lighting making sure that your pilot lights and everything, and doing a carbon monoxide test. That is a general turnover test. What these guys are doing is more than a general turnover test.
So we do,
whether it be a heat pump, yeah.
Like we do more than just buy whole new shit. We don't even go unless it's older than 10 years for their system to suggest replacing it. Because yeah, if it's younger than that, we just try to see if it's running correctly, if they need to do like a service, like clean the ducts, like do that kind of stuff. I get money from that too, not just buying a whole new fucking system. A lot of the stuff that we sell is just services. Like we do the services, make sure that everything's running properly, make sure everything's up to code, because we have really hard winters here. And people get snowed in like a lot. And so that's why I don't make fucking thousands and thousands of dollars on the sales. We do more than just selling them. But if we get a whole, like if someone is like needing a whole HVAC system, yeah, like if they don't have an HVAC system, or then we do mini splits too. Like we put in mini splits for people. We do fucking like we also have a plumbing company that we work for, or that is working with us too, that like we're able to do like fucking hard water, like water softeners. We do all kinds of other shit too. It's not just replacing all their HVACs.
I've done water softeners, I've done water tanks, I've done boiler systems, I've done all of that. That is all umbrellaed under HVAC. People do think that HVAC is just heating and air conditioning. It's your boiler systems. It's anything that produces any kind of heat in any kind of system like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's why I'm saying that like a system that's over 10 years old, you can still find parts for.
Absolutely.
There's in a sense no need to try and suggestive sell anything. Like literally it sounds like you guys go in, suggest an appointment, which is a $20 turnover for your area, right? 9 times out of 10, a lot of the systems from 2010 have been heat pumps that like they have auxiliary heat and stuff like that. The technician literally spends no more than 20 minutes. So like that's why I'm saying that like it sounds like it's fishing for stuff. Like the
Oh, yeah,
techs are.
that's-
I'm not saying you are. Their techs sound like they're fishing for shit to try and make the bill higher. Like, I'm not saying you're doing it by going and suggestive, oh, we have a $20 cleaning service going on right now, or switchover, which I mean companies call for switchovers and cleanouts, which legitly takes. I can do, what was it, 24 package units, which are the ones on top of like buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I can do all 24 of them, including all 8 filters that go inside of it, testing the heat and all other kinds of shit by the end of the day, and see that like none of them need anything new, basically.
So like I
unless you
was
try and make a problem.
So I was at the interview and he had someone call who was at an employment. There was a lady who was in a manufactured home and like doesn't have HVAC at all or like anything, and she needed it. So like we're not just fucking like we're not fucking over people. Like that's not what we do.
Okay, so what did y'all install in her house?
They're trying
they install?
they're trying to get her a whole system for heating and air conditioning in her place, because she said
How
that
many
her old
tons?
one, I have no fucking clue. I am just starting out in this. I have no fucking clue. I have
They should have told
no
you that
verbiage.
off the beginning.
I have no. They could have told me, and I would have fucking whoop right over my head. I am just now figuring this shit out. I'm not as versed as solar. Like solar, I looked into much more before I even like took on the job, because I just really had a passion for solar. This is totally new area for me, so I'm gonna learn as I go. But there's over 300 people who are calling in because they want appointments. They're so busy right now that they can't even have someone call back to those people. So that's what
Okay,
my
sounds
job.
like
That's
a general
what.
HVAC company.
Yeah.
Our company's a small company. We would get anywhere on average 100 plus a week calls. That's why we worked from 8 a.m. to basically midnight.
Yeah. And so that's going to be another part of what I do. They have a partnership with Home Depot where we go in and we can talk to people who are interested in that stuff. And we can call a bunch of people who have been wanting to get updated information on HVAC. I'm not going to be knocking doors the whole entire time. It's when those other like lead generations are basically used up first. So it's not just going out and knocking, but once I run out of those things, yes, I'm gonna have to go out knocking. But that's what I was doing before. But I'm offering something that's helping people from a standpoint that maybe they have a old system that is eating a ton of power, so their power bills are expensive. So they need to update it and figure something
That's a
else
lie.
out.
That's a lie. I can tell you that for a fact. My outdated system is back from the 60s and 70s. The heat and heat exchanger aren't cracked. It runs just fine. The only thing I have to replace is filters. The coil on the outdoor unit and indoor unit are fine. No holes, no matting, no anything wrong. That's why I'm saying that, like, most times the only time to ever replace a unit is because the compressor for said unit is essentially the same price as the outdoor. So just sell them on the outdoor unit. If it's $8,000 to replace your compressor and it's $9.5 to replace the outdoor, then yeah, suggest that. But it has to be the same thing.
Right. And so I'm gonna learn all this shit. I'm gonna learn more as I go. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna figure out
Say
more
that,
as I
like,
go.
If they're replacing new systems, knowing the law, that means that they have to put in the new propane-based system. If it's anything new, it has to be propane.
And I'm sure they know that. This company's been around for 68 years. I'm sure they know that.
TLC's been around for 100 years and they scam people daily. Like, that doesn't mean anything, is what I'm saying. Is a company's thing does not mean anything. Their reputation for the most part, on paper, could look the greatest. TLC in Albuquerque, according to Albuquerque news journals everywhere, lit up. TLC's your #1 person. You talk to anybody, any homeowner, they will tell you TLC will bend you over, no lube, and rape you for your pocketbook. But you have to do it because they've knocked all the smaller businesses out. That's why I'm saying that, like, what kind of business is this? Is it, and you've just confirmed it's a large business that's been employed for over 60 years doing this. They're going in, making these weird offers for services that, in a sense, aren't part of what a normal tech's part job is. To me, it sounds like it's the company like TLC trying to scam people, and they promote it by, we're doing things for people.
I mean, would a company like that...
For this older lady, how old are they? Would you say 70s, 80s, 60s?
Maybe 50.
We'll say?
Maybe 40. I don't know.
Okay.
She was on the phone.
Okay.
I couldn't see her face.
Depending on the company and everything like that, they're trying to sell her a unit and everything right now, right?
Yeah. But she doesn't have anything.
Okay, she doesn't have anything. If they were truly about the people, they would do what some of the companies here in town do. Like, not just the company that I worked for. There is a donation thing you can do where you don't even, the company just pays out of pocket for labor and donates the equipment. All you do is set up the appointment and time. I've done 8 of those in 2 years for elderly over the age of 50, and that's not just something that my company did. Like, that's all the companies here in town. Like, anybody over a certain age, they try to cut cost as much as they can to make it cheaper, if not affordable, for an elderly person who's on whatever, makes hardly any money.
Another thing, like, if it was a bad company that was bending over people and fucking them in the ass and all that kind of stuff, wouldn't they have a lot of bad reviews?
This is what I'm saying though, Bearded, is reviews have just become active with a certain generation. If you talk to older generations, they don't believe in reviews online. That's why they were able to stay in business for so long. Once now that all these companies are starting to transition into the social media age, more you're starting to see that a lot of companies have been screwing people. That's why I said TLC in Albuquerque. If you look up their deal, they've been around for over 80 years. Every newspaper claims they're the best in Albuquerque. They're the fairest, they're the most honorable, they're the most charitable. But yet anybody you talk to, even the guys that work for TLC, even when I quit TLC, it was because to go and do a simple cleaning, which a company should only charge roughly $140 to $150 to switch over a unit, TLC was charging $300. You're telling me your company charges $200, which is still $60 above the normal average for a simple clean and switch over. So that's why I said they're fishing for things, just like TLC does. Which is why I quit TLC, is when I had to go and talk to a 70-year-old lady and be like, hey, just to clean out your filters and replace them for you, I've got to charge you now $286. I kind of turned around, dropped the pad, and I was like, I'm done. I'm out of here. I can't do this. Because the people that are selling everything do not see what the people who are doing it see. As far as you know, you're trusting that the person who goes in is telling you the truth on everything, when legitly a technician can go in there and cut one wire where you can't see and say it's broken, have somebody else come and look and not find that said cut wire and say, yeah, you need a new unit, and then when they pull it out, realize that wire was cut the whole time. I've seen that happen several times too. That's why I'm saying is the company could be very, very bad at doing shit like that and you would never know. That's why any company that's over 30 years, I don't trust. It's because they have found ways to loophole you into making more money
Okay.
How long was the solar company around that fired you?
10 years.
Okay, just as we've seen, supposedly they were doing good and now they're laying off people. It kind of doesn't matter, Bearded. Like, it's... Older companies tend to be the most stingy.
I don't know. I'll check it out, see if it's fucked up, and go from there. I don't know what else to do. I need to make money. If they're fucking people over, I'm not gonna do that. They seemed like a reputable company that's been around for a long time and have a lot of fucking really good reviews. Hey, Norris.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hmm?
How is it going?
Nellerda?
Ugh. Uh.
Wasn't there any updates on that Call to Arms game mode? Or that mod you had showed us, Sonoras?
What mod?
The Zombies one or whatever.
Oh. Let's look at the last day it was updated.
Well, apparently I still had it enabled.
Hasn't been updated in a while. Since we last played it.
Yeah, since the 31st.
Yep.
Well, damn, I was hoping they would have messed with it more, I guess.
I'm assuming eventually they might.
Remember, power is out at 2200 hours.
Watching a video on that new dino I guess they released today for art.
Allosaurus? Oh, for Ark? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the Ocidon. I don't know, the bone looking thing.
Yeah.
See what it takes for that one.
We're lucky.
Let's go to space travel.
I know you're just looking out for me, and I appreciate it. RD.
Yeah. I don't know. That company just sounds like TLC to me. Because they did the same thing to people. They'd supposedly go house to house and shit, and we'd show up, and the technician I even followed behind would fucking cut wires.
Like, this is like they haven't even had. They've never done door to door. Like, this is all brand new. Like, he's been trying to work on it to try to make it like better for the people who are gonna work it. But like, we've never even done it before. Like, they normally just done like referral or call-ins. But I get what you're saying. If it starts to get fucking shady, then I'll shut it down real quick.
Yeah, they try to do the shit to my uncle, the one that's been here in business for like 60 years.
Mm-hmm.
They went to my uncle's house, told him that he needed a new heater. And he told them that he was going to get a second opinion. And they're like, oh, well, they started trying to suggest other companies. And what was weird is they, of course, didn't suggest the one that I worked for or anything. So when my uncle mentioned that he was going to call me to come look at it or whatever, randomly the unit was fixed within 5 minutes and the heater was good. It didn't need to be replaced. But they were set for like the past hour trying to convince him his unit was bad, it did need a new one, and they could not get it removed until he bought a new one and installed it. So it's easy to, in a sense, fuck up the unit to make it look like it's bad.
Yeah.
As bad as it is. And if you have that high of a turnover on replacing units, then that to me says that you're intentionally sabotaging after a certain point. Because even if we would go in and intentionally have people be like, well, can you find something that would say replace it from the insurance companies, and we legitly couldn't. Like, we could be like, everything could be fixed. Like, no single part has to be like gone or whatever.
Right.
And so that's why it's like, if our turnover for having to replace with new equipment, and we're talking people that have like the money, that $20,000 for a piece of equipment, it's like change, pocket change to these people.
Right.
These ranchers and farmers, and they're like, their insurance companies would even ask us, we wouldn't do it, couldn't do it, because that's in a sense immoral. Our replacement rate was 10 to 15% of old units. Most is on average 10 to 25. Anything over that, you're intentionally sabotaging, it seems. AirTech had one of like 15, and that was in Amarillo, and all we did was commercial. So all we did was replace business air conditioners, package units, ones that we needed fucking 200-foot cranes to pick up off of the roof and set it down, and put the new one up onto the roof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this company does commercial shit too.
That's why I'm like, replacements for units isn't that high. It really shouldn't be. Because at any point in time, it's literally the parts that go out is a capacitor, your filters, a fan motor, and maybe a compressor if by chance you get it struck by lightning or the capacitor blows up and overcharged at the right time that it blew your compressor. But there's compressors that are still running that are like 30 years old and have never had any problems. So that's what I'm saying, like, take that it needs to be replaced almost with a grain of salt, unless they can viably prove even to an insurance company. They're like, well, the insurance company say that this needs to be replaced, and if they went with a second opinion, would they find the same thing?
Right.
Kind of do. Because we've even had insurance companies ask us to lie. Like, they'd straight up tell us, well, is there anything you could do to intentionally break it to make it worth a new one? What?
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah, if you shorted something, would it break? Whoa. No. Just no. We're not even going to entertain this idea. No.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want us to intentionally sabotage somebody's equipment and make it to where now they can't even have heat and or air conditioning, let's say, for the next 3 weeks to a month because of how long it takes for equipment to get in and ship from the supply house? Not only that, the right tonnage, how much they have in supply, and everything else. So unless they bought a bunch of equipment that literally has nobody's name on it, which means they're not sold, they're just stockpiling for, well, we know we're going to replace somebody's thing with this. It's kind of, they're intentionally setting themselves up to screw somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I'll
The only
just
equipment.
check it out.
Yeah.
The only equipment what?
Just be careful and watch.
Yeah. I'm gonna learn, and like, I know better, like when it's shit gets weird, and I'll fucking shut it down, leave, go somewhere else.
Even then, even if it's just a couple of bad techs making it,
Mm-hmm.
in a sense, you could kind of
Fucking-
shut them down easily.
Exactly, like shut them down, like,
But yeah, no, you're not. Turnovers, even in a high populated area, isn't really that big, and especially with as many companies that compete. I mean, if a small town like Clovis here has 6 HVAC companies,
Mhm.
and then 4 from surrounding areas that'll come and do work, all your bigger towns at least have 10 to 12 that do the exact same work and everything else. So it's
yeah, I'm
like,
in here.
everybody's competing for it, but mainly the ones that stick around are the ones that I think work better with like the locals and stuff.
Yeah.
Than just trying to be a big business and sell you shit.
I think that's why they've been around for so long, is they like help people.
So that's why I'd asked, is like something like that for that big of a business, they should be able to just give that equipment to that old lady.
Right.
Depending on her situation and shit, is facts of the matter, they were entertaining the idea of selling it to her, and it's something she needs and she doesn't have. Like, that to me just sounds like, okay, they're more interested in the money than helping.
Mm-hmm.
Because in truth, the owner of the company could have been like, you have no heat? It's fucking 40 degrees outside? I'll go buy you fucking space heaters. Until we get this equipment installed or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or have space heaters on hand for situations like that. I mean, that shows in a sense to your community and shit that like, hey, they care about the people that they work with.
And mind you, like,
I mean,
I haven't even been there long enough, they might do that shit.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying though, is just from what you've said, why are you gonna leave that old lady without any fucking heat?
She might have heaters already. She just wants to update her shit.
But yeah, but that's the thing is wording and everything matters too. Because what you said is this: they're trying to sell somebody a unit that doesn't have any heat.
Bastion, down there.
Okay. At the span of an hour, I could have already given the lady a quote for her house and everything else, and brought back space heaters.
Mm-hmm.
You only need to know the size of the house, the square footage, divided by essentially 12,000 for like the BTUs. I'll tell you how many tons the house is. I don't even have to step foot in the lady's house. So
You've
like that
obviously
right
been
there
doing
can
it
tell
longer than
you,
I have.
Okay, is the equipment going to be, if it's a 3-ton because she's only running so many square footage, then you can roughly get one indoor-outdoor unit for like 15,000 at most. Up to like a 4-ton unit, same size, without a heat pump. With the heat pump, you're looking at like 19, 20, just depending on the area too. If she's in a really small house, you could get away with 2 mini splits.
Yeah, that's what we do. We do install mini splits as well. It's another option. Like that's what we try to do. Like we try to find the best option for people. Like if they don't need it, like a massive fucking unit, we don't give it to them. From my understanding of what's going on.
Well, that's another thing too, is you have to oversize. Like, if the house is rated for 3.5 tons, I'm gonna sell somebody a 4-ton per se. And the only reason why is because that half tonnage will cover anomalies. Say open windows, things like that of that nature. But I'm not gonna tell them that they need a 4.5 ton. But if they're hurting more on money, then I'm going to sell them the 3.5. I'm not going to go to the 4 because 4 is more expensive than 3.5. But the stupid thing is 5 is cheaper than 4.
God, Rocketeers are so fucking scary.
I don't know. All I heard is Bearded left an old lady without heat.
Bitch, I didn't do shit. I haven't even started yet.
No. Your first sit-in.
My first sit-in.
To sell it, I'm pretty sure they're not even going to really teach you a whole lot, other than like the tonnage thing. And then give you some shit to try and like just lay out your ass like you know it. I feel.
Probably. At least until I figure my shit out. Like
I've had my license for 15 years. I don't even know all the shit yet.
Ow! Oh shit, I'm dead. Fuck me! God, I hate Rocketeers. I cannot kill them by
14
myself.
years. Damn, it's been that long.
I want to become one of the techs, like, or the fucking salespeople. Like, I don't want to fucking door knock. Like, I'm just trying to do this for a means to an end. Like, I don't want to knock doors forever.
Well, even then, like,
I'm really good at it,
sales,
but I don't want to
really
fucking...
don't see the point in going door to door, per se.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they have so many referrals. They have 300 fucking referrals right now that nobody's calling. Like, I'm going to be doing that before I fucking go door knock.
Well, even then, why would they have you go door knock? Because you're legitly just going out there then at that point just to be told no.
Pretty much.
Because if you're gonna, in a sense, go to a door per se, like I've been trying to think since you said that, like being a salesman. My whole thought of you being a salesman was like, okay, he's gonna be part of like the supply house
Mm-hmm.
or the warehouse where they sell them, like to the companies. Like that would make more sense because like in sales, you're legitimately not trying to suggestive sell anything to anybody in this field. Like even when you go up and you talk to customers about working on their shit or whatever, and you tell them what's wrong,
Mm-hmm.
you're still not even trying to suggestive sell them anything. You're just, hey, this part's broke. I can show you. Show them it's broke. You need to fix it. That's it. Like if it won't run otherwise. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no talking involved.
Yeah.
Legitly, is do you want me to fix this? It's gonna cost this much. Yeah, okay.
Right.
No haggling. There's nothing else. That's why I was trying to think, what is Bearded gonna sell?
I mean, obviously there's a way to fucking do it. He has been working on that. I'm gonna have him figure it out, and I'll be able to tell you more of a definitive answer of what the fuck we're doing. But right now, I have no idea, and that's why it sounds so bad, because I have no fucking clue of what I'm doing. But I want to sell and make money. That's the thing. I know what I want to do.
Well, no.
But I don't want to fuck people
Why
over
doesn't-
either.
Sell to the, whatchamacallit, sell to,
Look, we do commercials. Like, we do commercial fucking HVAC stuff, too, so... And that's another option.
oh yeah. Like most companies do dwell in residential or commercial. Few are set in like one way or the other, but if they're set in that one way or the other, it's because they have a huge enough clientele to be in that one set,
Mm-hmm.
per se.
It can be.
But like you have all these referrals. That would be the only thing that I could think of to suggestive sell. Sell
Yeah.
essentially the turnover or maintenance. Because that's really the only thing that you can suggest to anybody.
Well, then we also do Home Depot, too. They said that they, like, get people in-home consultations of, like...
Yeah, we have Lowe's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lowe's had a partnership with the company I was with. Anytime anybody from Lowe's had any kind of questions about what size unit or if anybody could install it or anything like that, yeah, we got the phone call.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, that's why I'm saying that, like, I thought you were going to be a salesman for the companies.
That's what I want to do.
bigger
That's what I'm going to be. That's what I want to do, is get to that point. But I got to
in a
start
sense,
somewhere.
But you're at the company, though. You can start at the sell house.
So you mean like, you thought I was going to be like selling
okay,
like the products
so let's
to
put
other
it this way.
companies?
Yes, I thought you were going to be the vendor. Okay, let's put it this way. The way that we kind of discuss it is the vendor is the person who sells the HVAC company the equipment.
Right.
The vendor's job is to go in and convince the HVAC company why you need these equipment, why you need to buy from us, what kind of deal can we get you, what can we work on with you with to make your experience better with us. That's what I thought you were going for. And then when you said it's with the company that does the other stuff, that's what made me think TLC, because TLC has people that go out and supposedly they go house to house. Whether or not they do, I don't know. They run referral programs, things like that. And that's why I said that, like, that whole thing reminded me of them,
Mhm.
not the salesman,
Right.
the supplier.
Right.
So that's why I thought at first when you're like, I'm selling HVAC, the only way you technically sell HVAC is to the company. Because unless you can convince somebody who has a perfectly fine equipment that they need a part with $10,000 or more, you're not really selling anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's legitly nothing to sell. Other than that, like, oh hey, your unit looks old. You need to buy a new one. Well, it runs just fine. Let me bring my tech over. He'll check and then they break it. It's like, well, now they do need a unit, Bearded.
Right.
That's why I'm like, I thought you were going to be part of the sales part. That's why I'm like, this whole door-to-door thing sounds sketchy when legitimately there's nothing to suggestive sell or sell anybody on a house other than when they call to ask about services and stuff. And then if you have to come out and sell a piece of equipment, like it has to be because their shit's busted. And then even then you're just selling them on two different brands of units. One might be a little bit cheaper than the other, but breaks down a little bit.
A single misstep can be curtains call.
Yeah, I fully don't have a total grasp of what exactly I'm gonna be doing, but like, or what I'm gonna be selling, but yeah, or how I'm gonna sell it.
I don't know what the hell you're selling either, other than your time. Like I said, I'm trying to be honest with you. This, from someone who's done the work, who's sold units, who's had to replace units and everything. There's sales-wise, you'd get more of a sales pitch from a person selling a Kirby than you do an HVAC, or a car salesman than you do an HVAC, because there's legitimately it's just the unit.
Right.
There's no add-ons, there's no extra packages, there's nothing cool to add on to it later or not. So I'm like, what do you sell?
Right. I don't fully know.
Unless you make your own filters and you sell filters, but that's just a suggestive sell from the tech.
Yeah.
At first, like I said, I wish you would be from the sales part, or like the supply house. Because in that case, Bearded, you're going to be getting paid to be going on trips, vacations, fucking spend a week out on a fucking boat in the ocean to sell somebody equipment. So I was actually thinking, fuck yeah, Bearded's on the up and up. You need to get into that sell, not the sell you're thinking of doing.
I mean, that would be cool.
Because yeah, what they did with our company is they would essentially grab the boss for a week and take him hunting. Or take him to the ocean to go fucking fishing and shit. To talk about numbers and to sell him HVAC equipment. For our company, essentially installing it. Like that's why I said that, like, that's where the sales person you need to be. The sell that you're looking into. I'm being honest, there's not a sell for it. New constructions, you put in a bid along with every other HVAC company. You don't go and talk to anybody and try and hook it by your personality or anything. So look to see who their supplier is, per se, where they buy their equipment. And quietly look into possibly getting in with them.
Okay.
Because yeah, that's why I said what I thought you were doing was that part. You're gonna go and you're gonna sell it to the companies. The companies, you get to basically have a bunch of fun with a credit card during certain times of the year to try and suggestive sell. They try and buy a few pieces of equipment. For like backstop or something. Or if they're gonna start selling certain types of equipment, they should go through you instead. But no, get into the supply house like Johnstone or whatever. Because then you'd really be balling as a salesperson.
That would be nice.
But no, that's legitimately what I thought you were doing until you mentioned what you were today. That's why I am so confused. I can't even hardly get people to buy a fucking capacitor when the capacitor's blown up in their face. How the fuck do you think you're gonna suggestive sell a $10,000 piece of equipment?
Yeah, drop the beat. Thanks.
The capacitor's like $80 at most. 80, 90, I think.
Yeah, I'll let you know more once I figure out more.
My suggestion though would be use just this company, whoever they are, just as a way to get to their supplier.
Yeah, and like it is honestly like it's just a stepping stone for me to become doing like my real estate sales. Like I want to sell houses.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, when you think about it, Bearded, if you can do the cells for the HVAC, one cell could get you like $100,000.
Yeah.
And that's just off of a couple of pieces of equipment and shit that you sold. Or guaranteeing that this company's gonna buy from you.
Yeah.
Because small towns, small businesses, the one that I was in, we were doing 2 million in sales and equipment.
Yeah, these guys do like 10 million a month.
Yeah, see, so even then, you find out who their supplier is, you get with them, and because of how much their equipment they're buying, you're essentially only having to go and suggestive sell to them maybe once a year, and your whole year is paid for. That's the cell you need to be in, not the shady cell. I'm just gonna call it shady because I legitimately don't know what you sell as an HVAC person. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around selling.
What up, bros? Yeah, I'm not fully sure yet, bro. I don't know.
Well, no, because you know I sold Kirby's too and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I'm legitimately trying to think of what could you suggestive sell. Even when I worked fast food, you suggestive sell and shit like that. Like, unless you intentionally sabotage the customer, there is no way to suggestive sell anything. Unless you get them on, I guess, a dehumidifier or humidifier for the unit.
No idea, bro. No idea.
To me either. There's no parts.
Like, I'll have to, like, I'll really, like, legitimately have to ask them, like, what fucking I'm gonna be doing.
Like the reference thing, I can kind of see somebody, oh, I got a reference about you guys and y'all's work. You suggestive sell, like them going out and doing the cleanings and stuff like that. Like that, I can understand. I guess you're just selling the service.
Yeah.
Check that booty, Bearded. Check that booty. Artie could show you.
No, but on the real, you need to find the supply chain hub. You need to get in with that company, and then, yeah.
No, I definitely want to figure it out because I know, like, I was thinking about talking to my wife's work because, like, medical sales supplies, like, or medical supply sales would be cool too. Same thing, fucking going on trips and shit to sell medical shit.
Yeah, but of course those are to like hospitals and things like that of that nature. I think each field has a different way of going suggestive selling. Because like restaurant equipment, things like that, you're mainly gonna like take somebody to show it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how it works, things like that. When you did the solar panels, in a sense, they're gonna tell you like the breakdown and what the panels and designs and everything look like. With the HVAC, there really isn't anything to talk about. Is, hey, there's this new shit coming out. Well, what does it do?
It's cold caster and shit like that.
Does this or it does that. That's legitly it from the prior generations. And it's smarter, which means you're gonna feel stupider. Got it. Cool. You wanna go do this instead? You paid for all this time. Legitly, the conversation's about an hour. But we get 3 days of fucking hunting and fun. So what do we do for the next 3 days?
Mm-hmm.
That's your cells. Basically, just become best friends with the person. mention the cells for about an hour, and then you're done. And I've heard that from like 2 different HVAC owners, that's legitimately all they did.
Shani here. The foreman may have left notes on where to find the LiDAR
Yeah,
scanners.
I'll figure it out and I'll let you know.
Find any in the Jiangsu warehouse.
Because I'm sure you're gonna be fucking curious as shit. But
I just want to know what the hell they think that they can suggestive sell, because like I said, when you think of cells, you think of trying to put somebody in that car or trying to get somebody into that house.
my thing is gonna be trying to put people in better situations. Like, I'm not gonna try to fuck people over. I don't like to do that. I'm selfish.
Well, yeah, I
I
know
like to
that.
help people and I get more out of it than they do.
Oh yeah, it's like one of the jobs Rick had us do. It was for an old man who had a unit that was back in the 80s, and it finally went out and nobody could buy any parts for it. We stayed there until midnight. We even took like a pay cut that week. We were like, no, we only get paid till 5. Like legitly, we only work till 5. Everything after 5 is our own personal business. Like we stayed there until that old man had fucking heat running.
Yeah.
And like didn't even want to be charged for it at all because like, yeah. Old man
You're
in the middle of
good.
the fucking country, he's lived there his whole life and his heater finally went out. No, fuck that. We'll get it fixed in the day. But I don't know how you suggestive sell a unit.
It's kind of hard because most places have fucking units and stuff like that. Like,
well, the only
thing
thing that
oh, hey, like, they're gonna be like, wait, your unit, it looks old. This and that. You probably look like you need an upgrade.
You can have
that's
it.
in a sense it.
I'm questing.
Or this unit's better for what you have in your house or whatever shit. But
A lot of what we do, like a lot of the appointments that we've been seeing, like you showed me, has been like, yeah, they have a system that they got a while ago, but it's like something's fucked up with it, like it's not running right, or they feel like their house isn't getting cooled enough or heated enough, and so like we gotta check like their ducts and clear their ducts and or see if they need to upgrade their pumps and or like their fans and shit. Like so they like a lot of it's just been like little shit that needs to get fixed, but sometimes there is like whole systems or like a few mini splits that they want to get put in.
Yeah, because usually a service tech just shows up when somebody calls and says, hey, this isn't working.
Yeah, so like
9 times out of 10, the service tech shows up, and what they're told by the homeowner is it just isn't working. So, like 9 times out of 10, it's just a dirty filter, a clogged coil.
And so like the initial thing is like I go there, but like, hey, how's your fucking AC and shit been running or whatever? I don't know exactly how it'll go, and then I'll be like, oh cool, I'll have someone come out and kind of check it out for you, and then from there I will, like, that person will go out there and check it out or whatever, and then if they need anything, like, they can buy it from the third person that comes, which is actually the salesperson, but the other guy is like the tech that like checks it out and make like to see if their shit's running properly or what they need, and then the salesperson comes to like sell them whatever they would need that the tech told them, if that makes sense.
No.
Wouldn't you do like an invoice and send them an invoice, be like, hey, you need this, this, and that type of thing?
Well, that's the other thing too, is when you call a tech out, what is the tech there to do? He is there to do with the specific job, whether it be inspect or whatever else.
Like the tech
somebody,
can sell too. Like the tech can sell stuff too.
Like that is your sell. That is your salesperson. Because when they take the part off to show said customer that
That's
this part is bad.
right. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 separate kinds of appointments that I can set. One is with a comfort person. I can't remember their specific title, and then the other person is like the tech. So like something's broken, The other person is like if they need like a whole new fucking like system or something. See, I'm getting there.
Yeah, so
Coming together.
where's the salesperson? Oh, well, this confused me. Where do you sell then? What is your purpose as a salesperson?
I'm
then?
just door knocking. I'm just getting the appointment set up. That's all I do. I'm just setting appointments. That's it. I'm going to try to become one of the techs or the salespeople, like the comfort person, but I'm not there yet.
Okay.
I'm
So
just,
you're pretty
I'm
much just a
just,
grunt.
I'm just, yeah, I'm just
No,
doing the grunt
this
work.
company structure confuses the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Because you have... Okay, so if we break down what people are used in for inside an HVAC company, you have installers, techs, and you're like supervisors and managers. Okay. Installers just show up to put in the new unit. Take the old unit out, put the new unit in, make sure it runs, then leaves. Nothing more, nothing less. The tech comes in and legitly, okay, you say it's not working. It's my job to find your leak or your problem and fix it.
So I know it's the situation.
Yeah. Okay. Now say tech comes in, it's a TXV valve. TXV valves can't be replaced on the fly. You have to order the part. So say that part has to be ordered. The tech then would suggest to them, okay, this part's, I'm gonna send you over to basically the office. They're gonna tell you the price of the part and or the price of a new unit, depending on what you want. And then that's it. So you have two prices, a $400 part or an $8,000 unit. Which one do you want to pay for?
Yeah, you pretty much get estimates.
Comfort, okay, say they don't want to pay the $400 and they want to pay the $8,000 for a new unit because they got that kind of bread. Legitly, the only thing is the tech has a picture of the plate that shows the tonnage, everything else, the wattage, everything down to whatever, all of it in it. The orderer or the person who's buying the unit for them just basically looks at that plate, types in the number. The supply house looks at that number, sends them the unit based off of that number, and it's installed. Where is anybody suggestive selling to anybody anything? That is...
I'm not doing any of that. I'm just getting the appointments. Like, if they're having issues with their fucking shit, I have someone come do it for them. I'm not doing any of the fucking technical selling, all that shit.
So they labeled you as a salesperson,
I'm just a
gave
door
you
donker.
the secretary job.
No, I'm a door-to-door salesman.
Okay, based off of what I just told you, how an HVAC works, what is there to sell? Like legitly, unless it's broken already and they've called you, or they've already called you to possibly set up an appointment for a maintenance cleaning and checkup for like what some companies do every 6 months for people, or do every 3 months depending on the company. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell there is to sell. Like, there's nothing to sell. Because what you're saying you're doing is you're taking the phone calls of the people that called in and setting the appointments. That is the exact job of a secretary in an HVAC company, is to take the calls, schedule the appointment for the tech to go out there and do their job.
But I'm a fucking
So did
sexy
they lie
ass
to you and say
secretary.
you're selling?
No, I'm a door-to-door person, setting appointments.
Okay, do you understand?
Kind of, but at the same time, it's like people, well, me dealing with AC people a lot too. Like, it doesn't make sense, because logically that doesn't work like that.
Like, technically, yeah, fucking, I could have been selling solar from my fucking secretary desk, whatever. But I don't do that. I do door-to-door sales. I go door-to-door and asking if people have a problem and I can fix it. That's literally what I do. Now I'm just going to be doing it with HVAC. What that entails, I have no fucking idea yet. Will I figure it out?
I mean, how are you
Yes.
gonna get commission off of that?
If it sells, I
Who
get it.
remembers they have a system basically until you ask them about it, and even then, 9 out of 10 homeowners can't even tell you where the system is, where their filters are, or anything about the system. They don't even know it exists in their house. They just know it's there, and this little box on the wall fucking keeps them cool and hot.
Exactly, that's why we're there
How
to
are
help
you
them.
gonna sell somebody something other than that little box? I can give you a new thermostat that has digital. It fucking tells you the temperature all the way in this room. It'll tell you the
You can
temperature
connect
in
your
that
phone.
room. You can connect your phone, turn it up and down
Bluetooth,
however you want.
Wi-Fi,
The old
whatever
lady's
shit you
cold.
want.
You can crank up the heat a little bit, you know.
Once
She
I-
can turn it down how she wants. That's
Once I find out more, you'll be the first one I call, okay?
14 years, Bearded.
I will be the first to let you know what I do.
I want to know
Never
too.
heard.
I'll tell
I've
you
never
too.
heard of a salesman for HVAC, other than the supply house salesman.
Yeah, it's a brand new concept that he's trying to do.
But that's why I said, think of the common homeowner. 9 out of 10 don't even know their system, it exists, where it is, or anything other than the box.
Right, that's why I'll
You
figure
start
it out.
asking them questions, and they're not even really going to care or want to know, because out of sight, out of mind until it breaks.
And that's why I'll have a good
Propane?
pitch to make it make sense, to build value from it.
Yeah.
That's what door-to-door sales is building value in something that
Do
they
you
don't
care
even think.
what your system's doing, how it looks, where it's located, or anything other than it works and it runs?
I mean, people know, like, are you fucking having to spend a shitload of time to get your house cool? Or is it taking a long time to heat up?
That's when they call.
Exactly. But if they don't,
So they've
because they're
already
putting
called.
it off, you can get them a person to come check it out for them. And if it comes to anything, then they can help them fix it. And if they can't, then that's nothing. But a lot of people
What's the rate
have
per hour?
$20 an hour if I don't meet my sales quota.
And how much you give you meet this sales quota?
I say it again. You broke up.
Okay, so hold on. What are we selling for $20?
My time. Oh, you mean the? So it normally is like $189 for like having someone come out and give them like like checking their shit out, but it's
Okay,
only
okay,
it's only
okay.
$20 special or whatever.
So it's 100. Well, they're not going to keep this deal running forever, and it's,
No.
of course, it's only going to last for maybe a month.
Sure.
Like, let's be real and honest. $189 for the phone call, basically, is what you're telling me, for the tech to show up at the door.
Mm-hmm.
And so am I guaranteed that first hour they will try and find something?
Oh yeah, that's their job.
And-
That's the whole reason why they're there, is to try
Hold
to
on,
see what's
hold
going
on.
on.
Because other companies do charge differently. Like I said, it's different companies do
You're
different
good. You're
things.
good.
That's why I'm
I'm
asking
questing.
questions. If it's $189, what all does that include? Is that show up? Is that knock? Is that them actually coming inside and diagnosing it? Because every company is different, yes. Is your company going to charge for the phone call?
You know, I didn't go into depth into that shit in my 1 hour and 30-minute interview, but I will try to find out more as I go on. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know fully, but I know that we're selling shit, and there's a product, and they need someone to go door to door to set appointments, and I know I'm really good at that. That's basically the extent of what's going on. I don't know everything else. I don't fucking know all that shit. I'm gonna figure it out though, but like I'm at like step 1 of this whole fucking thing. I don't know.
Well then phrase it. I had an interview today with the company, and I think I got the job. And then I would have just been like, cool. Sounds weird selling non-imaginary equipment for HVAC that doesn't exist. when there is no sales for it, but cool, because that's legitly it. There is no market for it other than selling a new unit. And that's why, like, when you talked about it, I thought, okay, he's gonna be the supply house stuff.
Yeah.
Sell to the company. Now that you're talking this guy's whole brand new concept. Okay, the concept of HVAC. From the time you get the phone call, somebody calls you because legitly it's not cooling right, it's not heating right, it's not blowing right, it's not on. General problems, why you went over, why you send a tech to fix.
Yeah.
And at no point in time is anybody heard of anybody trying to call to set up appointments for shit that doesn't even need to be fixed or not even a thought. So now you're soliciting services that aren't even required at that moment in time. Because if you go and you start actually tampering with the system and messing with it over and over again, you can cause it to break because it is a big computer board as well. So that's where my inclination of we're intentionally trying to screw somebody now. Because there's no need to go and overprice somebody for a unit that they can fix for less than $100.
Not afraid of heights, are you? You'll need to put the scanners
Or way
pretty high
less
up,
than a
so you may want to
$10,000
bring a
piece
zip
of
line or
equipment.
two.
Now, I keep throwing $10,000 around because just your outdoor unit alone, Bearded, is $10,000. The indoor unit is $5,000.
Mm-hmm.
So, if something's already running and you can still get parts and it can still be fixed, how do you sell somebody that they need to drop $10,000 on something that just looks new? Now, here's the other problem that I say that. As an HVAC tech, you have specialty tools. The fans that are on the outside, that outdoor unit, all those little, that radiator looking thing, we have tools to straighten all of those out. We have tools to replace them even almost. We have tools to solder them. We have tools to fix all of that stuff. Down to minuscule leaks that you need a leak detector to fix. So if somebody can spend $300 and have you spend an hour to sit there and fix it, how are you going to convince somebody that basically the only two pieces of equipment that would ever need replaced is the indoor and outdoor unit? One cost $5,000, one cost $10,000. And if you want to replace the copper in between, that's going to run you another $4,000 almost, depending on how far of a distance it is. And that's even getting two 15-foot rolls. So I'm consciously, as a homeowner, what am I saving any money on? Like, how are you going to convince somebody that they need to spend the $10,000 is my whole thing. And if that, even with, I went to school last year for the newest equipment that came out because I had to get recertified in it to know how it works, the ways it works and everything else. All the new safety features and on it and everything. That equipment cost more than the older equipment.
Alright guys, that's gonna be the
So now you have to convince somebody